I just got a package from Amazon, and in this video we're going to see if the carpet rake and groomer does what it's supposed to. Hi everyone, I'm Mark. Welcome to the Average Me channel. I have been having some issues with my carpet in high traffic areas. It's starting to get flattened down. I try to vacuum it over and over with the rotating head vacuum, and it just doesn't seem to come back to life. So I thought I would try a carpet rake and groomer and see if it does what it's supposed to. It says it brings the pile of the carpet back up, and it's supposed to be able to extract pet hair from the carpet. Now I do have 2 cats. It'll be interesting to see if this does what it claims. We'll begin by opening this up. I'm sure it's just a rake head and a handle. So there we go. That's how it comes. We'll open this up by cutting these ties. Now overall, I've seen good reviews for this online, but it did say in some cases that this comes apart, so I don't see how there's any way to reinforce this other than just to treat it kind of gently when we use it. But I'll make up my own mind and not rely on what other people say. We're going to put this in. Pretty simple matter to get. Oh man, that's a lot of turns before it goes in there. And then we've got a second one that just pushes together, and the third one just pushes together. So there we go. Does that lock it all? Let's see if there's a locking mechanism in there. I think it just pushes together. So that's what it looks like. Let's give it a test. We're going to start with an area rug in our entryway. This is almost like a piece of Velcro. It tends to pick up everything. Everything sticks to it. So I just went over it with my robot vac. Now I understand that's not quite as good as a powerful vacuum cleaner, but it does a pretty good job. So the first thing we're going to do is see if it left behind any cat hair and if this will draw it out. Okay, I'm just going to work this on the carpet and see if it picks anything off this rug. So far, I'm not seeing too much. It could be that there just isn't anything on this rug because I did just get done vacuuming it. Nope, it didn't draw out any cat fur, but it could just be that it's well vacuumed. We're going to try the stairs, high traffic area, see if this brings up the pile and if it draws out any fur. So here we are. This is a very high traffic area, and I really have to work to get this pile back up when I'm vacuuming. Now this isn't freshly vacuumed. I don't know if it's drawing any fur out, but I do like the way that it seems to be lifting the pile. So I am doing this all in one direction. Let's see if I do it sideways a little bit, like this does. I kind of suspect if I just do this in a lot of different directions, it'll help bring this back to life. Well, it does seem like the pile's coming up, if nothing else. But I'm going to try the real test, the heavy traffic area up in the bedroom. This might be the heaviest traffic area in our entire home. This is a pathway that goes from the master bedroom into the master bath. I always have trouble getting this pile to lift. You can see it hasn't been vacuumed yet today. I even see a little piece of something there. But let's see how this works. Now I just noticed this head came a little loose. I have to make sure it's nice and tight. Let's see what this can do. I don't know if there's a real technique to this, but so far, I really like how it's lifting that pile. Now, this isn't a deep shag carpet, but this is doing a terrific job. And I will try to do it in several directions, but this is the best this carpet area has looked in a long time. Goodness gracious, I can't hardly believe how it's picking up that pile. Now, I'm not seeing a lot of fur anywhere, but as I said, you know, we vacuum very regularly. I'm going to try not to put too much pressure on this because I don't want to break it. But this is quite amazing. Let me show you what it looks like from a transition area. Now, I don't know how well you can see this, but this is really flattened down here. It's hard for me to raise that carpet. This brought it right up. I'm very impressed with this. I'm going to work a little bit in this area here, and I'll come back in 2 or 3 minutes and show you what it looks like. I have to say, I am extremely impressed. I never thought I would get that pile to bounce back like this. I have tried vacuuming this in all directions, and you can see this is just come back to life. And that was after only 2 minutes, certainly not more than that. I probably did an area that's about 6 by 8 feet in that time. I cannot believe how much that pile was raised. I'm going to go over this now with a vacuum cleaner, and I'm sure this is going to look really, really good. For 14 bucks, I don't think you can go wrong. I will link to it down below. There is another one on Amazon that was about double the price. I thought that might be more durable, but I figured for 14 bucks I could buy 2 of them if one were to break. So far, it seems pretty durable, relatively durable. I'm glad I got it. I'm going to use it in the heavy traffic areas, certainly the staircase, and I think I'm going to be happy with this purchase. Just to give you an idea what I did in these high traffic areas, I kind of went back and forth. In a few areas, I just scrubbed back and forth a little bit, not with too much pressure, and then I finished off by raking in a single direction. And boy, did that raise that pile. It's not like new, but boy, it is so much better than it was when we first started. And the interesting thing is, it doesn't seem to be bringing up any of the carpet with it. It's not tearing the carpet apart. All it's doing is lifting it. And I'm pretty amazed. This is actually kind of fun doing this. For a long time, this entire area was a flattened down path. I just can't believe how much we were able to bring some life back into this carpet. It's actually kind of funny, as I came back down the stairs, I'm in my socks right now, and as I stepped on those 2 stairs that I had done for the camera, I could actually feel the thickness and the softness in those 2 stairs. I knew when I'd stepped on the ones that I had groomed. Pretty impressive. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. And don't forget to ring that bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me Channel.